So with 3,300 acres in a conservation easement, the preserve really acts as a natural laboratory. And one of the ways in which we take advantage of that is by making it available to external researchers as well as college students.
We went to Cashiers and Highland and many other places, but somehow when we walked on this property and we understood that 4,400 acres was in a trust, 3,300 that couldn't be developed, that was a key driver for us in making our purchasing decision.
One of the roles of the trust within the community is to help people put roots down in Western North Carolina and become more closely associated with the land that they're living in.
Preservation's important to us, Marianne and myself, because of where we live, right? I mean, we were drawn here for the natural surrounding.
The wild spaces in the world are disappearing more rapidly than anything else. And to be able to live in a place that was still wild and was going to be preserved was an extraordinary opportunity. So that's why we're here.
So Balsam Mountain Trust is really unique in that we are a private nonprofit that's nestled within this community of over 3,300 acres within a conservation easement. And we're really fortunate because the community itself is extremely supportive of our mission.
They are a small but mighty group of people who work hard every day to make sure that the preserve stays wild and free and a preserve.
The trust is super fortunate to have all the support that we have, whether it's from donors or from volunteers or the various ways in which people help us deliver upon our mission.
They do a lot of identification and eradication of invasive species up on the mountain, which is huge because if the species invade that are non-native, it'll kill all of our native flowers. They've conducted studies to see what kind of animals are in what areas. They've conducted studies on water quality. They work with schools to teach them about conservation.
Wild spaces are more and more in decline because of human development, and so it's nice to have these people here that appreciate that, want wild spaces, but also want to cohabitate with wildlife.
When our grandchildren are here, that's the first thing they want to do when they get to the mountain is let's go look at the animals. We love the animals. Thanks everybody for helping put this together.
We want to be in places with shared values, be with neighbors and friends who feel the same way about things that we do, so much so that we invest in it and we spend time and resources on it. And this felt like a great fit for our family.
Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm 6 years old. I love seeing the animals at the nature center. I love both of the backpacks, and I love catching the butterflies, and I love the creek critters. We didn't find anything, but we did find lots of rocks. Bye.